So why is it so many enthusiasts turn to the used car market to get their fix? Well, it's because the new fun performance models are crazy expensive. Now, I can't guarantee you'll be able to nab one of these at sticker, but priced at $40,000, Toyota is giving us a ton of car here at an attainable price. This is the all-new GR Corolla.
Toyota sold 250,000 Corollas in the States last year, but very few left the factory spec'd like this. Most shoppers are here for the car's renowned reliability, affordability, and up to 50 mpg. But this crazy thing appeals to a different kind of customer. 300 turbocharged horses, a 6-speed manual, and an adjustable all-wheel drive system. This is a $40,000 Corolla that needs premium gas and returns a demure 24 mpg. The GR stands for Gazoo Racing, and it's every bit as nutty as it looks and sounds. Built at a special assembly plant in Japan that birthed the Lexus LFA supercar, the GR Corolla, exclusively available as a hatchback with a stick shift, rides upon a reinforced frame, turns out 273 pound-feet of torque from its unique 3-cylinder turbo, and is fortified by 4-wheel traction replete with a dial to select how that power should be distributed. This entry-level core model comes in white, black, or red with black fabric sport seats, while this particular car goes all in with the trifecta of cold weather, performance, and technology packages for an as-tested price of $40,159. The hot hatch segment isn't nearly as popular as it once was, but add this GR Corolla to the handful of good ones that still exist. With its gloss black wheels, supersonic red paint, triple exhaust outlets, and wide stance, this is a car that makes its intentions known. Fire up the 1.6-liter engine and all 3 pipes play an exhaust note commensurate with a Japanese tuner car. Interestingly, that center pipe shuts its trap once speeds reach 20 miles per hour and stays that way until your right foot raises the RPMs above 4,500. The dance of the 3 pedals can be a little tricky for those whose stick shift game is a little rusty, as first gear goes by in the blink of an eye, and max boost of 25 psi acts like it's shot out of a water gun. But I like it. Often, second gear is enough to get the car moving from a near stop, and the short throw shifter with its lift ring for reverse reminds me of old school Toyotas and Mazdas. There's also a rev match feature that can be activated at the press of a button to give you that heel-toe thrill on downshifts. It's a very good stick, and it needs to be because you'll be shifting a lot. With non-adjustable struts in the front and a double wishbone suspension in the rear, the GR Corolla is about as forgiving as a case of herpes, and for that reason, I'd be wary of it as a daily driver. This core model rides atop ultra-high-performance Michelin tires that can gladly handle some snow. The Pilot Sport All-Season 4 is an excellent tire for those who want to push the limits of all-season grip. With a tactful launch, this is a sub-5-second car to 60 miles per hour, and it sounds surprisingly good along the way.
There's no center console here, so the stuffage space is extremely limited. The wireless device charger here makes my phone kind of slide around as I drive, so it doesn't keep a good connection. And this ride is incredibly stiff, which would make it a tough daily driver. But if your aim is to find a car that's just super fun to drive, that you can shift for yourself with 4-wheel traction and a rambunctious turbo, this GR Corolla is darn good, though it does understeer more than I would like.
No matter if I keep the torque split 60-40 or dial into 30-70, there's just a bit too much plowing of the front end. Particularly surprising, seeing as how this car is fitted with the optional front and rear limited slip differentials. The track setting locks the distribution in at 50-50. Its curb weight checks in at a relatively trim 3,262 pounds. Cabin aesthetics are what I expected, some penny pinching here and there, but not off-putting. It's also quieter than I imagined going in. The leather-wrapped wheel feels nice in the hand, some of the plastics are hard and prone to scratching, but with heated seats and steering wheel, a wireless charge pad, wireless phone projection, a digital instrument cluster, and JBL audio, it doesn't feel sparse. The rear seats will accept 6-foot adults, and the hatchback style affords flexibility when using the car for more than just fun. There are even safety benefits such as adaptive cruise control with steering assist, auto high beams, and a pre-collision system. Above the core model is the carbon fiber roofed Circuit Edition starting at $43,000, and above that the more powerful track-tuned 2-seat Morizo Edition starting at $50,000. Now, would I prefer the less expensive Hyundai Kona N even though it doesn't offer a stick? I think I would. But the GR Corolla is a fun little surprise from a Toyota company that's really starting to shed its stodgy image. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.